Alright, Soul. We will be going full ability, full intelligence Soul with Book of Thoth. And this is going to be naughty, naughty. I think I'm going to take a page out of the Kukulkan's book that we just played against, even. Who went Book of Thoth straight into Soul Reaver. We might try that out. That Book of Thoth Soul Reaver combo was nice. Trying to like stay in the base here and just farm up heat to make sure I'm 100% heat at the start of the game here. Looks like that's not going to work out for me. Oh, I need to throw my 2. I'm so bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm supposed to throw the 2. Oh, that's not good. We have no heat now. We hecked it up, boys. We hecked it up. But Soul with Aspect, my passive will give me a lot more ability damage. Or a lot more intelligence. But it will give me significantly less attack speed. Oh, it no longer gives me strength and attack speed. So, it makes Soul into a much better mage. It also makes it so my 3 has an explosion component at the end of it, where I explode, as well as my actual 3 will explode. The trail I leave on the ground, so if people are standing on the trail, it'll deal additional burst damage. And Soul is just kind of like the best caster in the game off of this. Best burst mage. Our Rom is a little bit caught here. He's getting a little bit aggressive. I'm destroying this guy though. Oh my god, they're all solo. Maybe almost good.
Retreat.
So watch my dude's gonna deal damage to him. Tio did a little 89 extra. Really good. So the Soul aspect, see how I'm attacking much slower than I normally would with Soul, but...
Be right back.
Farewell. But... this aspect is going to be really, really good. Oh, I can stack my passive off these Donza clones. That's huge. And so, yeah, I'm going to get a lot of intelligence from this. At the expense of my strength and attack speed from my passive. And then my 3 is a little bit better for bursting. So, just overall, there's a lot better Mage Soul. Much worse auto attack Soul. Which is going to be really fun. Going to make me hit really, really hard. So I'm just trying to maintain my heat by casting my abilities every time my passive drops beneath the meter. Just to make sure we got full strength here when I fight. Got my ult now. I actually want to test and see how hard this hits. I want to 3 in, 2, and ult. See what happens. Oh my god! That damage was nuts! Okay, yep, Soul is definitely solid early. How much did that ult do? 282? Not bad. Yep, and we're just going to try to continue to do that for the rest of the game, basically. And it's going to get more dangerous as the game goes on. The whole idea. The book coming now. After this book, I'm going to go straight into, I think, a Soul Reaver. I was thinking Polynomicon, but Soul Reaver will do just fine. Soul Reaver got a massive buff in this past patch, where it now gives, it scaled off my intelligence, the damage it deals. And then it also deals damage based on opponent's max HP instead of current HP. So, significantly stronger, and Soul, being that with this aspect, I trade my passive, I trade, my strength and attack speed on my passive for additional intelligence. It'll be really strong. It's like kind of having like an extra rod at Tahuti. That's how I like to think of it. So Caster Soul is feeling really good. That's why I'm going this book too. So I can just have an immense amount of intelligence. Book and Rod are like the best ways to get intelligence. Oh, that didn't go past the... oh, 2 directors. Yep, that's what we're looking for here. Just big intelligence, big damage. And I want to test out... Last game I played against a Culkin who did this. He went Soul Reaver second after his book. And he was actually hitting me really hard with Soul Reaver. He was dealing like almost 200 damage. And I could ult this guy. Okay. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I killed him with a red buff. Average red buff moment. I'm gonna level my 3 second. The cooldown goes down when you level this ability. Alright. Pop on this guy for a lot of damage. Oh, dang. Yeah, now when people chase me, I can pop my 3 and it'll deal immense damage. So that's nice. I'm actually tempted to get Totem of Death. Because if Bacchus chases me, I'm just going to slam him with my 3. But it might not be worth, because if I'm just bursting normally, it's going to be a lot worse to have Totem. Because I'm a burst mage at the end of the day. I'm not trying to like tick people down. Like Necro? I think Necro is probably buildable. I don't build Necro that much. I want to try building him more, though. It's just so risky. I guess I could go Necro with like Berserker Shield, similar to like a Raw build. So I make up for the protections that I lose. But for now, we're just testing out just full Mage Soul. And it should be quite strong. Clearing it up. Okay, good putting that ult. I'm just gonna 2-3 at these guys, I think. Yeah, just using my 3 aggressively, something I can afford to do with this build. Makes it quite strong. That does not hit the Bacchus very hard. Gonna need some heavy pen for him. Question is, do I get Totem of Death, or do I just get Shard? I think I can kill this guy. Oh my god! That did so much damage to him. Where's my 3 damage on him? Huh. Buggy question mark? Because my 3 did a lot there. Really good clear there. Yeah, using my 3 to clear feels really good with Aspect. Because it does that little explosion at when my 3 pops, right? It's actually really good clear if I can get it. No blink. Chicken, am I right? Yeah, blink would be good, for sure. Alright, we'll get a Soul Reaver. Whatever. Soul Reaver, and then I kind of want Rod. Poly. Rod Poly. Rod Poly Shard. We're all really strong here. Which one should we do? I guess I can wait a little bit on the Poly. Rod Poly Shard. I always forget that item's called. Cosmic Horror is really good. Gem of Focus. A lot of good options here. Let's go for, let's just send the Rod. Let's say screw it. I mean, the Rod, the Soul Reaver, and the, Polynomicon are going to have really good synergy, right? Since they're all scale so well with the intelligence. So let's just see what happens if I just try and build it all early. Usually I would try and get these items a little later in the build when I have more intelligence, but let's see if I just get it earlier than normal. But look at my intelligence right now. I have like 300. 312. So I really want CD in this build, but we just don't need it. I mean, my 2 is a 10-second cooldown. Not that bad. And note that I have a long ways to go for my book. So I'm going to get so strong. I'm going to run at this guy. Bro, that damage is crazy. It makes me want to buy Totem of Death so badly. Because I actually do so much to him. Jesus Christ. I can do this thing again where I run at him. Hold up. One auto attack in. Rod Poly gonna feel so nice. Reaver on Soul bad? I have Reaver second item. It's really good. They buffed Reaver, like Omega buffed, and with Aspect, Soul becomes a mage, so Soul Reaver's really good on Soul. Really, really good. Mirrodin? I could go Mirrodin and just 3 twice. It definitely is valuable. Might be onto something with that one. There are just so many good items. I just want to stay in the intelligence tab and buy everything, bro. If I can't have everything. It's making me sad to think about. Making me really, really sad to think about. The Donza clones are making it really nice to maintain my passive. Am I doing this? Yes. Can I grab this while I'm immune? I have Aegis, so. Not worried about that. Okay. Got him. GD! Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. Now they might have 6. I'm trying to get to late game, you know what I'm saying? But we are at 354 intelligence, and I have 2 items. That is a lot. For 2 items, 354 is unheard of. Actually crazy. Did not factor the Aegis. He did not. Alright, we're out of here. Trying to maintain my heat as well as possible. Got a Polynomicon next. It seems like Pen isn't as necessary as I originally thought it might be. That box is quite squishy. And I'm just going to try and spend this whole game keeping my heat as close to maximum as possible. Can juggle it decently well. That's why I'm so happy this Donza has Aspect on. Much easier to juggle. 3 max OP? Yes, it is. Significantly more damage and the cooldown goes down. Alright, so I kind of want to go for fire, but maybe after I get Poly. I can't really kill it that fast yet. Explode on him! Heck. You know what's tricky here is there's no CC to play off of. We're all just full damage characters, basically. Or just raw damage characters. None of us have much CC. Let's see if this works. Soul Reaver? Soul Reaver? Nah, this character's too broken. Soul Reaver plus red buff. Sheesh, that burst is nuts. Yeah, I'm so surprised that I'm able to hit this Bacchus this hard. I'm so surprised by it. I'm canning him, bro. He's got cloaked berserkers. Hold up! Ability base better than crit soul? I think so, yeah. This is an insane build. Insanely good. With the Aspect decks, it's really, really insane. Have you seen the Aspect? It's gotta be able to manage your heat. If you know how to manage your soul heat, really good. Haven't seen? Oh. It makes it so my passive no longer gives strength or attack speed. But instead I get a lot more intelligence from it. So that's why I have 655 intelligence right now. Look at this burst on my 3 as well. Sheesh! Look at that damage, man. Look at that damage. And I rushed into all the items that make me insanely strong. The rod and the shard, or the rod and the reaver and the poly with the book. So I just have a billion intelligence right now. Way more than any other god can get. Strength? I mean, I think it's probably like a little of, maybe like 60% or whatever would be expected in a strength build versus an intelligence build. Look at this damage though. My attack speed is very noticeably lower, but my damage is nuts. Reaver kills him maybe? Shot got him. I want to extend this game out, dude. I'm trying to get later in this build and show you guys just how insane it gets. I wonder if I can throw this through the pedestal. I can. Okay. That's good. Good to know. But I should just easily one-shot with a 2-ult combo. Especially now that Don's 2 is down. Or 3 is down. I'm just gonna run at him like this. Like this. Insta-dead. I even missed a good bit there. It's actually crazy how much you do. Sheesh. And my 3 is going to explode at the end when it pops here. Boom. 460, twice to that. Yeesh.
That makes me sad.
We're gone. We have full shard here. I'm going to buy a Necro. We are snowballing like that. And never mind, we'll just get shard. It's more consistent. Unless I feel like I don't really need the pen right now. I'm just hitting so hard naturally. Let me grab Gemma Focus. Can never go wrong with Gemma Focus. The additional movement speed is always just insane, right? And then I'm gonna go Totem. Let's try out like a little heavier on the cooldown side. The 3 explodes, yeah, with the aspect. In addition to the passive changes it gives you, it makes your 3 explode. You explode, and your 3, the trail, explodes as well. Adding up to an insane amount of scaling. Like, I think the 3 alone is like over 200% scaling with the aspect. I'm trying to explode on him. He's not letting it happen. Oh, shoot. GG. Wait, did we lose off that? Oh, shoot. Get out of there. Oh my god, we might have lost off of that. Oh, wait, we have a wave pushing up super high. Oh, shoot. Wait. The Donza rocket, like, pathed around the wall. Am I crazy? Like, this guy's a beast. He's a freaking beast. Our tower hasn't even gotten hit yet. What the heck? How are these guys so weak? Are we cooked, chat? I'm like no damage to them, man. Huh. I think I'm gonna go shard, actually. I lied. Or I could go Doom Orb. Movement speed. Big speedy. Big speedy guy. I have no pen right now, though, so probably is in my best interest to get something here. I'm running in there. Oh, they're terrified. They are afeared. They are definitely afeared. Excuse me, sir, but you didn't pay your taxes! Holy damage. Oh, come on, Pharaoh's Curse, run out. Nice! Oh, baby, we're in there. Maybe we should end. What do you guys think? Maybe we should be ending. Let me polyshot this. Polyshot it again. 425 a hit, dude. Jesus Christ. And the Titan, or the Phoenix still targets me when I'm in my 3, which is really interesting. I can save my teammates from taking a lot of damage. See how much damage my 3 does to this Titan, actually. I should be able to just insta-kill it. How much is it doing? How much is it doing? 608 and 705. Did you guys see that? My Disapparate did 2,200 damage to the Titan. Oh my god. That was like a 1,300 burst as well. Sheesh. That is crazy. 1,300 on just the pop. Now, this god is actually ridiculous. Her intelligence is just so high. I have 10% pen. Like, I don't even really need the pen that... Oh, no, I have 20%. I don't even need that pen that bad, because I just hit so hard because I have so much intelligence. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, well, the damage number's looking good. I died one time, and we almost lost off of it, but... What can you do, am I right? That was nuts. Yeah, so the whole idea is, with the Aspect Soul... Because she gets so much additional intelligence from her passive. I think she gets similar to Rod, right? It's % extra intelligence. So you want to build Rod with it. just like any mage build you want to build rod, but it's exceptionally good for soul because it scales up your intelligence with the rod and scales up your intelligence with the passive. And so if you get as much intelligence as possible with like a Book of Thoth, highest intelligence item, or the cheapest price at least, most intelligence per gold piece spent, and then you put on like a Soul Reaver here, which will deal additional damage based off of how much intelligence you have, you can start getting some very large numbers. And then since you're playing Burst Soul, you might as well grab a Polynomicon. So those are the core items, these four. You might not want to build them all in this particular order, just because especially the Reaver and the Rod are quite expensive. Like, you definitely want to rush Book, and you definitely should have at least Reaver and Rod in your build somewhere. Polynomicon, arguable that you don't need it, and that maybe you should just be going like Gem of Focus, Totem of Death, Cosmic Horror, Dreamer's Idol, to give yourself even more insane intelligence. Like, I would not be surprised if Soul could scrape like 2k intelligence with like 1 or 2 3k pots plus a Dreamer's Idol activation. And your damage just gets really insane. I tested this earlier outside of Joust. Finished the Conduit Gem into Archmages. I was hitting for like 400 damage Archmages without 3k pot. So you can hit very, very hard. 6 items, finished starter, no 3k pot. You'll have like 1200 intelligence with a build like this. So yeah, like Blaster Soul is just something else with this aspect, and you should definitely take this around for a spin. My build this game would have ended with Shard just because I wanted more pen for the Bacchus. I didn't even really need to die at the end there. I honestly thought the Donza rocket was going to hit the corner of the wall, but that thing had like smart pathing or something. I don't know. Thing just smacked me right in the noggin and I just died. But GG's.